Yo, Marshawn. Marshawn.
Foul brings us to the heart of Tech, AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set as their guys will do better. Oh, and how about this? And former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway from AT and covered by the hands team for the Ravens. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic.
You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they deal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. To throw is Jackson. And this is incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. But now it'll be third down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. There's Jackson on third and long. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. They keep on the ground with Elliott. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
On third down, Elliott. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Rolling to his left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Elliott. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 33. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on third down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it. Stuffed him for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Michael Gallup, 34 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
Now this is where field
No, sir.
goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Entering pause screen. Resume. Attention, pop-up. Your peer has conceded the game. Exit game. Entering online hub screen. My leaderboard is selected. Entering top 100. Rank 10.
Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy.
Rank 1.
Watch me celebrate, I'm cocky. I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man,
Rank.
Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on.
Rank 81.
Foot on the